The Reverend Mr. Brocklehurst is here, madam.
Good afternoon, Mr. Brocklehurst.
Mrs. Reed.
Do come this way. My children.
Enchanting.
Tea?
Perhaps just this once.
Pray, be seated. John, dear, would you go and find that wretched girl and bring her down?
Yes, Mama.
This has been, of course, a very difficult decision for me, Mr. Brocklehurst.
Come on.
She's going! Hooray! She's going away! She'll never like it! I can't believe it!
Her, mother was my late husband's sister. She married a clergyman, penniless. Both parents died of typhus when the child was but a few months old.
Are you her only living relative?
There is, an uncle, her father's brother. But he lives abroad in, Madeira, I think, but I know nothing about it. I have done what I can for the child, but she has a willful, obstinate nature. Oh, here she is. This is Jane Eyre. Jane, this is Mr. Brocklehurst of Lowood School.
How do you do, sir?
I hear you're a wicked child, Jane Eyre. Let me examine you. Do you know where the wicked go after death?
To hell.
What is hell? Can you tell me that?
A pit full of fire.
And should you like to fall into that pit and to burn there forever?
No, sir.
What must you do to avoid it?
Keep well and not die, sir.
It is as I said. You must warn her teachers to keep a strict eye on her. And above all, to guard against her worst fault, a tendency to deceit.
Deceit? We do not tolerate that at Lowood.
That is why I wrote to you. I would like her to be brought up in a manner befitting her prospects, to be made useful, to be kept humble. And as for the vacations, I would prefer if she spent them with you.
Of course. Come. Deceit is a sin. It is akin to falsehood. And all liars shall spend eternity in that lake burning with brimstone and fire.
I'm not deceitful.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not deceitful. And I'm not a liar. For if I were, I should say that I loved you. I do not love you. I dislike you worst of anybody in the world, except your son.
Your bags, Jane Eyre.
Do you see what a wicked child she is?
Have no fear, Mrs. Reed. At Lowood we shall tame our unruly spirit.